We continue in the bread of life sequence in John's Gospel. And I want to continue with the parallel of Moses and manna and Jesus as bread of life. The people were complaining about Jesus. Of course, the people complained about Moses and about God wandering in the wilderness. And Moses was able to intercede on the people's behalf, you will remember, to make sure that they received the manna, to make sure that they received whatever sustenance they needed at the time as they were making their way to the promised land. And of course, now Jesus again reiterates that he is the bread that has come down from heaven. He is the new manna, the manna that gives eternal life. The manna that God provided through Moses. The people ate, they were satisfied for a moment, but they died. The manna, the new manna that is Jesus, the bread of life, is the bread that gives eternal life. Partaking in his body and blood is what assures us of our salvation with Jesus in eternity. And I like also the parallel this morning of Jesus talking about the bread of life and hearkening back to Moses leading the people from Africa to the promised land, from Egypt to the promised land. And this morning we have Philip and the Ethiopian eunuch who have this encounter and talk about Jesus, the suffering servant, Jesus, the one who is in the book of Isaiah that the eunuch was reading. And here we have the eunuch being catechized and baptized, and the eunuch makes his way to his homeland in Africa. So a kind of diaspora, another kind of reaching the promised land, where the good news of Jesus cannot be contained within a small area, cannot be contained within an individual person. The good news, the gospel of Jesus, is universal. It is for everyone. And it is Jesus, the bread of life, who gives us the assurance of life eternal in him. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.